Let's go,
You talk to me like that, I smack you. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I have some unfortunate news for you. Cut that music, that's not my music. Unfortunately, my father, the NRW champion, Stan Powers, is shut your mouth, I am talking! Stan Powers is not here today because unfortunately he has a boo in his old age. However, I am a generous son. As his son, as his heir to the throne, as the #1 contender to the championship, I will defend it in his honor. This is not mine yet, but it will be. So each and every one of you bow down to your next champion! will be defended under standard wrestling rules. So there will be pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, and countouts within this match. And you can only win two. So I keep the champion. Referee, why you call Who's your champion, Divar? Don't talk back to me like I'm not sure if you remember I don't remember. It's irrelevant.
Referee, get the belt from you.
Come on. The referee's not called for the bell, you moron! Get the bell! Yes, now!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at NRW Summer Showdown, and here we have Rudy Root versus Theodore Powers. Now this was meant to be Stan. This was meant to be Stan the Man versus Rudy for the NRW Championship. However, Stan appears to be injured, and Theodore has taken it upon himself to attempt at being a good son. I really don't know, but apparently it's his job to defend this belt. It's his job to make sure that his dad's belt is defended. I mean, I highly doubt Stan even knows this is happening, if I'm being really honest, and he's out the ring. See, this is just the typical way that Theodore Powers operates, and this is why he was so desperate to have this be a standard rules match. Now, as you all know, NRW, no rules wrestling, which you think someone like Theodore should really enjoy. I mean, he don't care for doing things the right way, so why would he want the standard match? Well, when you have a championship belt, it can only change hands if you are beaten by pinfall or submission. If you are counted out, if you are disqualified, the belt does not change hands. So this is what we can see Theodore really making use of right now. He's made sure that this is a standard match, therefore count-out's illegal. And if he gets counted out, the belt does not change hands, because that's just not how this thing works. It has got to be a fair pin or a submission in order to make this belt change hands. They're currently circling each other in the ring, but there's a whole lot of nothing going on, really. I mean, Rudy, he is a top-tip shape competitor. You know, he is always ready to step up and step in. He don't care who you are. He don't care what your beef is. He will always be down to have a match. And he's just a really, really good guy. The same cannot be said for the walking red flag, which is Theodore Powers. Oh my God, and we might have a bit of wrestling going on now. Nice lock up, and Rudy is now into the turnbuckle corner, taken straight out, and they're just dancing. I'm not really sure what either of their methods are coming into this. Now Rudy, he's going to want to be getting this done. He's going to want to just take the pin, take the sub, get this belt. But Theo ain't going to let that happen. I mean, look at him making use of the ropes. You're only allowed to be held up against the ropes for 5 seconds in standard rules. Again, otherwise it's a disqualification. Rudy is not going to be wanting a disqualification. That is what Theodore's going to want, because he ain't got to work. You know, he can keep the belt nice and easy. But has anyone told him the belt's got to go back to his dad? Has anyone actually made him aware of this? Because I don't think he knows. And that is nearly a 5 count in the corner. Rudy's got his hands off. Theo's got his hands off. Little slap to the chest. And that is a big push from Rudy. Again, Theodore loving up them ropes. And a lock. Reversal into a gut check. And it's a big boot to the back of Rudy Root from Theodore Powers, who is just there in shock at this point. I mean, what is he going to have to do to win this? Because now we have got a wrist lock, and he is just working that wrist, working that shoulder of Rudy Root, who rolls out of it. He's looking for the reversal. He's looking for the reversal, and it is done. Beautiful reversal from Rudy. Wrist lock now onto the shoulder of Theodore Powers. Powers is losing it here. Is he going to be able to reverse it? What is he going to be able to do here? He's looking around. There's no ropes, and it's a reversal. And they're getting low down to the mat. Theodore's really trying to get out of this, and he rolls out, kicks up, and he's down again. Rudi is not letting this one go. Come on, Rudi. Will Theo tap? Will Theodore Powers tap and lose his dad the NRW Championship belt? Could you imagine how angry Stan would be? And they're up. They're up. And it is a break from Theodore, who grabs Rudi's ankle. What is going on? What is he trying to hit here? And it's a roll-up pin from Rudi. 1, 2, and a kick out from Theodore, who goes straight in to the boot to the midsection, off the ropes. And it is another roll-up pin from Rudi. That was a beautiful reversal there. Beautiful manoeuvring from Rudi. We know what he can do. He can high fly. He can bounce around. He's just ready to bring this back to the 80s. 1, 2, and it's a kick out once more. I'd love Rudi to get this. I really would. And into the turnbuckle goes Theodore Powers. 1, 2, kick out from Theodore. Come on, Rudi. You need to dig deep for this one. You ain't going to be able to win this cleanly like how you normally like to. I mean, Theodore, he's out the ring again. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. He's going to be counted out. He's going to be, and he's coming over it. He's coming over it. Oh, Rudi, and they're running. They're running. Come on, Rudi. You guys need to get back in the ring, otherwise, Rudi, your shot's gone, my boy. This is what Theodore does. He's purposefully wasting time. He knows that Rudi chasing him all round the joint, that's going to waste his stamina. That's going to waste his energy. And that is not something that you want to be wasting in a wrestling match. There is so much going on here. Oh, Rudi's coming up for something big. He's coming up for something big. Woo-woo! Woo-woo! And he's getting the crowd ready. He's getting the crowd ready. Beautiful move. This could be over. 2, and it is a kick out from Powers once again. Oh my God, what is it going to take for Rudi to put him away? I mean, bear in mind, the only reason Rudi's even in this match is he never got pinned during the 3-way contention match to be the #1 contender. And it was Theodore that won that. And Theodore turned around and said to his dad that he will fight him when he feels like it. Stan was going to wait, but Rudi was like, no. I never got pinned. Therefore, I never got beaten. So if Theodore doesn't want to take up the opportunity, I will. And that's what was meant to happen today. However, as we know, Stan, and he's hugging the ref. Get off the ref! Respect the ref!
Ref! Are you okay?
DJ Paul is not going to be happy about that. Our referee DJ Paul is not going to... Into the middle turnbuckle goes Rudy Root. So as we know, Stan obviously being injured, he wasn't able to defend today, and that's why we now have Theodore in this match. Again, get off of him. 5 count. Come on. Get up, Rudi. I mean, there's just not a lot he can do anymore, is there? He's in the middle of the ring. There's no ropes to get him to safety. The hair of Rudy Root being pulled, and it is a chop to the chest of Rudi. Horrible back bump. I mean, a chop again straight to the chest. This ain't going to be doing his chest or his back any good at this point. And I mean, if you actually look, Rudy, he's exhausted and it's going to be an... And it is a reversal! Chop Theodore Powers. Beautiful move there by Rudy. And it is a kick to the face with a clothesline to Rudy Root by Theodore. 1, 2. And it's a kick out from Rudy, who is still in this. He's still in this match. Theodore's arguing with the ref. He's arguing that was a 3 count, but it was not. There was no slow counts there. That was a perfect count from DJ Paul. Rudy is still in this. Get up, Rudy. Ideally, Rudy needs to roll out the ring a bit. Try and compose himself a bit, because getting worked up, being exhausted, that ain't going to get anyone. And it is a hair pull straight down the camera lens. And a jump to the back of Rudy Root. That is going to hurt. After all of these back bumps, just working that back, he ain't going to be able to move by the end of this match, let alone make a proper go for this title. Another jump by Theodore to the back of Rudy. I mean, this is almost... You feel sorry for Rudy in a way, don't you? Because, like, I mean, Theodore still looks well rested. I mean, he ain't been in the ring that long. You know, he's been running around. He's been taking his time outside the ring. He ain't exhausted his energy. But Rudy has. Rudy has been trying to do this, right? He's been chasing Theodore. And all that's going to do is waste away at your stamina. And now Rudy's just being exhibited to the crowd. Each side is a jump. I mean, what do we even say here? Reversal! Jump to the knee! Oh my God! That could take Theodore out. That is technically a low blow, but completely legal given it was a reversal. If he would have actually looked at what he was doing, he would have never have taken the knees to the lower section, his groin section here. He is... look at the face of Theodore. That is not going to be a happy chap. And it is a big hand to the back of Theodore Powers, who is just going. Rudy is going, and it is going to be a reversal into the turnbuckle with an upper hand. Roll through, kick to the back, drop, count it. 1, 2. Was that a kick? Was that a kick out? Is Rudy still in this? Rudy's still in this.
You can't beat it.
Rudy's headband's gone flying. I think we could be about to see Rudy come back from this. Could this be? Could we have a new NRW champion on our hands today? And it is an elbow to the face of Powers. Rudy, come back from this dude. And it is a high kick to the face of Powers, who just looks angry now. Jump over from Rudy, beautiful reversal. And it is a clothesline, another clothesline. Beautiful upper hand now. Rudy is dominating now. Beautiful, beautiful jumping kick. I think we need to see him go high. Come on, into the turnbuckle. Are we going to see him dragged out of this corner? Irish whip. And it is down to the mat. 1, 2. Kick out by Powers. Come on. What is Rudy going to have to do? How deep is Rudy going to have to dig to take down the walking red flag that is Theodore Powers? Rudy's trying to get the crowd back on side. He's trying to feed off of the crowd here, because that's what Rudy does. He gets empowered by the crowd. The minute the chants start, it gets him up, it gets him going, and it's a reversal. Theodore's got him up. Rudy's trying to get out of it, and he does. Reversal by Rudy, who's going to get him up again. Come on, and he's going for the eyes of Rudy to reverse it.
Bye, Rudy.
This is just, and to the back of the neck of Rudy. Back, power slam. And he kicks out. Oh my God. They're They're done. They're done. Rudy is done. Theodore is done. They've just got to end this now. I mean, what is it going to take here? And it is a harsh slap to the backside of Rudy. And again, I mean, come on, Theodore. Just because this is what Stan did to you when you played up doesn't mean it's what you need to be doing to your opponent in the ring. And he's going to pick Rudy up now. Into the... Back slam. Beautiful move. Do it, Rudy. 2. That was like a 2.999. Theodore should not still be in this. This is ridiculous. What is it going to take to capitalise here? What is it going to take to put Theodore away? What is it going to take? Now, this is one half of the shiny army right here, which is normally made out of Stan and Theodore Powers, but oh my God. It's Rudy looking to take it high. Second. He's on the second rope. He's going up to the third. He's up at the top turnbuckle. What could we see here? What could we see now? This could be a shooting star press. This could be a frog splash. And he's getting the ref in the way. And the ref's been jumped on by Rudy Root, who has now been hit with a low blow by Theodore Powers. The ref didn't see it. He was too busy being attacked. And another back slam. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, Theodore Powers retains for Stan Powers. What a shame. What a shame. Really, Rudy tried there. Rudy did deserve it, but Stan had his way with this match. Well, not even Stan, Theodore had his way with this match. Stan ain't even hit. Does he even know this is being defended? Does he even know that his son very well could have lost to him the championship just then? He came ridiculously close. He came ridiculously close for losing his father's championship here. The crowd are booing him. The crowd all hate him. What a shame. What a shame for Rudy. What a shame for the NRW crowd, who love Rudy Root, love his 80s energy. And that ain't even your belt, Theodore. That is not even your belt, and he is lifting it. He is gloating like he earned.
Hey, we're sorry. Happy 50th birthday, lady. Happy 67th birthday, darling. That's it. That's it. Hey, get in the ring and show how it's done. Hey, it's fine. Do you have a number that
Why are you walking like that? Why are you walking like that?
Who else is coming out?
Loads of people, but I don't need to be here. Show them what it's about. You know what, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Where's your toilet sign at? Really? Hey, you're a hazard. You're a hazard to the stream, mate. It's you. So really. You know what? I like to.
Everybody else!
Hey, Jay! Take care of business. Alright? Hey, you piece of bacon. Hey, polish his head! Polish his head up here! You bought the Hey, take care of business. It's time. No, I didn't! I didn't drop nobody! You didn't see nothing. Hey, you guys, eyes on the ring. Alright? I know I'm sexy, but I get eyes on the ring.
Over there.
I don't need this title. You don't need the title? I'm a true champion. Hey, Ruck! And you have
ready to teach this worldly a lesson?
Ring the bell!
1, 2, 3.
Well, that was easy! Well, that was easy! Hey, somebody get that toilet washer out here! Hey, kid, why don't you teach it? I give him my feet to shower too. Keep it run. Hey, it's all go. She's hey, get out the ring! Hey, who is that? Who is that? Looks like a substitute teacher. Hey,